guys, I'm back. And yeah, I'm back to where we were. So, and yeah, and also the music works now. Wow, incredible, the music works. Anyway, I'm gonna turn that off before I get copyrighted by Waterflame. Okay, so just generic stuff that is not easy difficulty whatsoever. But I thought was easy difficulty before for stupid reasoning. And now, looking at the distance, this looks quite cool. But if you actually play through it, it looks like garbage. I forgot to add a platform here, so you literally have to wall hop at an easy difficulty, which is really dumb. Okay, so just generic gameplay. I don't know why I thought this stuff was medium before. I was literally an EO being without actually being an EO. Anyway, I don't know why I thought this was medium. Okay, so as you can see from the medium difficulty in my difficulty chart obby, you can clearly see where one part is inspired from. And not like that was intentional or anything. Anyway, I don't know why this stuff is medium. Oh, and here's the generic jank part. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that I ever did that. Okay, so you just do this, and to be honest, I don't get why I made like this thing here in medium. I got no idea, but okay, another decent looking part finally, but that's gonna be short-lived once you do this part, because this part actually sucks. Like, bruh, look at this. That is not medium. Get ready to be shot out at turbo speed, and kaboom, you get shot out. You're over here now, and I remember one of my friends saying that this didn't look good. I didn't understand why, but looking back, this actually looks really ugly. So, we just do this part, and oh god, and this is the nerfed version of this, by the way. I mean, this used to be much more tedious. Oh, and I thought I was being creative by adding CC false parts by making it like the darker color, but to be honest, I realized that was confusing. Oh, and by the way, the person who asked me to pay, I mean, the person who was going to be paying me for this, asked me to like, I don't know. Wait, no, they didn't ask me, but like, they, but I did add this and they liked it, so yeah, I added it over there. Anyway, so back to the nerfed version of this. This used to be much more difficult. And by the way, this is medium. By the way, this jump, this is for some reason a medium difficulty. I don't know why. Oh, and here's another jump that does not belong in medium as well. And it's this one. Look at that. Just a little bit to the back and you literally fail it. You have to treat this one like it's an 11 stud. Which 11 studs, as you know, do not belong in me. Okay, can I align? Okay, game, let me align this perfectly. Game, let me align this, okay? Please, this is just a simple request. Okay, thank you. Okay, there, and then here. Oh, and if you want to know the music that this is using, it's Waterflame Hexagon Force or something. I don't know. I forgot, but yeah. You're welcome, I guess. Oh, yeah, this jank part, I remember thinking like this was creative and stuff, but looking back, but again, looking back, this is a really dumb and like tedious section. I thought this was actually good back then. So what you do is you go over here, generic, love that thing, and then yeah. By the way, there was supposed to be like a giant gradient of yellow through orange through red, but when I unioned it, I thought the gradients would union together well, but let's just say it didn't look pretty. Oh wait, a sign. Hey buddy, you might have noticed that there's only 8 stages on medium. Well, good luck since there will be 15 stages on hard. They'll be a lot longer as well. Good luck, Mr. McWedge. Yup, I had no idea what I was doing here, so... Alright, let's play what's left of hard difficulty. Now, as you can see, this is not hard difficulty right off the bat. This seems more like challenging or difficult, I guess. Oh, and that seems more like intense. Oh, and I forgot to fix the Z fighting here. because I got lazy. Oh, and yeah, that does not belong in hard either. This kind of belongs in hard, I guess. I remember thinking I was creative with this, but I literally could have just used a cone mesh and saved the part count. Oops. But so yeah. All right. Come on, game. Let me align this jump. Okay, there. Foam materials stick out by half. Yeah, I remember thinking I was creative with this before. Like, I thought this was really creative. Like, I had a good flow with this. Okay, this is most certainly not hard difficulty, but I had a good flow. You know, I had a good flow over here and going over here. That is definitely not hard difficulty. Oh, and there's some unreleased parts here, but it isn't really much content. Okay, that actually no, this is not all of what's left of my old difficulty chart, Avi. Let's get over to this part, which is insane. Let's check the Zalgo text out. I'm pretty sure I can still read this. Give up, you persistent little annoyance. I don't know why I picked the word annoyance for this when there's better word selection, but okay. Oh, and if you want to know the music, yeah, it's Rose at Nightfall. Uh, to be honest, it was a good music choice. It was a pretty good music choice in my opinion, but it just didn't fit this that well. My entire theme, like what the entire thing I was going for like insane difficulty was like a ruin type theme. Like it looks like it's seen better days, like in a very clear way. Also, this jump, I think this jump is actually pretty nice. I actually like that jump. This jump though, quite tedious. I I don't know why I put this here. This belongs more in like extreme or something. Anyway, here's a casual ladder flick. There used to be a checkpoint here, but I remember wanting to make this difficulty longer. So yeah, lower yourself, lower yourself a little bit on that truss, and you should be able to do that. Okay, now this is just generic insane gameplay, just generic. Bruh, it didn't let me jump for some odd reason. Okay, there we go. It let me jump. And okay, this part is the nerfed version of this. This used to be a lot harder. Okay, now you just go over to here, and then here's the next. Okay, here's the next checkpoint. Oh, bruh, slanted physics, stop hating on me. Uh, bruh. Oh my god. Okay, slanted part physics currently just do not like me right now. Okay. Uh, okay, come. Okay, yeah, this is 100% just gonna take. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Like, come on. All I want to do is position a ledge grab. Please, I used to be able to do this so consistently. Okay, finally. Oh, and I didn't even make the jump. Okay, let's just move on, to be honest. Okay, so this is a generic ledge grab. Like, nothing really much to explain here, except for the fact that I'm making a bunch of stupid mannerisms that literally ruin my alignment for this jump. Okay, just generic chest flick. Okay, I think this is where one of the hard jumps were. Yeah, this is one of the nerfed hard jumps. This used to be harder, but yeah. This does not belong here. I think this personally belongs into like the terrifying or like in the terrifying or like extreme difficulty zones. So yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to be AFK for a little bit. But okay, this part though, this part is tedious as hell. I don't even think this jump is really possible. Cause like this wedge got in the way. Like I had the bright idea of buffing that jump for some reason. And I don't know why. Like I don't know why. Okay, so here is generic 1.5 in between or whatever you guys call it. And I tried to over decorate here, but to be honest, it just doesn't look good. Like really. And you could literally do a skip on this one and just as you can see, the flow wasn't really going that well here, okay? You know, it wasn't looking good. Okay, and then what you do here is you do this and then there and hope you don't fall down here. After this I plan for it to go like over here and then over here. Then this part was planned to have like 4 alternative routes, all of them being based on like a certain obstacle. So this one is just based on like nothing actually. I, wait, no, yeah, it's this like the Cancellite Falls darker color thing. Yeah, it was planned to be like very janky gameplay, but yeah, I couldn't really do much with it. I didn't have a good flow I didn't have a good flow. I didn't have like any good variety in it. So I basically just gave up on building this entire difficulty chart hobby. So I don't know. So I hope you guys somehow enjoyed that video for some reason. And okay, goodbye. See ya.